Welcome back to Master of Orion. Let's continue game. Take forever to load our saves. Let me make sure we are actually on the right save. Load YouTube 2. Okay, here we are. Let me take a quick refresher on where we're going, what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Alright, and of course we have the Cylons raising hell. But we've also made contact with the humans. That looks like a freaking invasion. Right there. That would be wonderful. I'm assuming that that's an accident. We're going to treat it accordingly. I mean, they overlaps with us, so they really shouldn't be attacking us right now. Okay. Audience humans, because our audience feature had stopped working last game. Let's meet the humans. Greetings from Durash. Durash 4, Emperor of the Humans. Form trade agreement. 75 BC a year. Well, Emperor Fritz Couch, we find your offer of 75 BC per year to be fair and equitable. Cool, goodbye. Try to keep things friendly with them because we may need them as an ally if war breaks out with the Cylons. So, yep. Want to take a look at our fleet. I believe I had a colony ship going to Primodius, didn't I? Rylus. Colony ship going to Rylus. Where's Rylus? Rylus is down there. I thought I had a colony ship going to Primodius. Okay. What are my planets producing? Uxma is making colony ships. Okay. 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 So it may take me just a little bit to get back into things. Hopefully I don't blow the whole game. And I do have a request for a planet name. So the next planet we get is going to be named something special. And I want to say again, if you guys want planets named after something specific, give me a shout out in the comments. I will gladly name them whatever you want, as long as it's family friendly, no profanity, anything like that, okay? Might even at some point name a ship after you. Okay. Okay. Next turn. And security dealy deal, that is a destroyer. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting my ship's colors mixed up. No, is that that may be Cylons about to invade us. Excuse my language. Oh, I'm talking about family friendly and I curse on the channel. I apologize. I need to bleep that out in the post-production. I need to write that down real quick. Hold on. Of course, after I bleep it out, none of you will have any idea what I'm talking about. So let's just say I did not say a dirty word on the channel. Okay. We are almost for sure going to lose in Imra. Okay. Okay, there's the human fleet. Okay. Status. Okay. So the humans are winning. I think that's okay, though. I'm really hoping the Cylons and them go to war. That would be important. Humans attack Silicoids. I think this was an accident. So, oh, it is not. And that is a colony ship that apparently has weapons. Well, so the humans, who are usually pretty peaceful, are attacking us with armed colony ships, I believe. Okay, that's fine. Let's run away. Scout ship explores a new world. Hostile environment. Ultra rich. Very nice. Once we get terraforming, that'll be great. I don't remember where Orion was. Did we find Orion? Do we already have colony ships going over there? We don't. There we go. Okay. Cue the scary music. 2929 Cylon transports penetrate Silicoid defenses. It's so crazy that the race that's usually a pacifist is sending ground troops. At least they suffered decent losses. Okay. Now... yeah, hold on a second, because I want to see if something happens. It did not. Okay. Colony ship's almost there. That's good. If they attack in their planet, we must start building planetary defenses. Until that happens, though, we're not going to worry too much about it. Oh, look, they're neutral. We're going to keep it that way for right now. Remember, we're space rats, okay? We don't pick the fights. Alright, if they want to stick a couple of our people in traps and squeeze life out of us, well, we let them do that at first. At first. Till we turn into super terraformed rats that eat their faces. New technology, iridium fuel cells, range 6. Fuel reserve allows ships to move up to 6 parsecs away from colony planets. Okay. Alright, so... the range is pretty good now. We probably want to get... nuclear engines. That's my guess. So we can start building some defensive technologies. Yes, we would like to build a new colony, and we're going to send some troops there to secure it, too. In the year 2374, the Silicoids form a new colony. And its name shall be... Shanavnav. Which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but this was a requested name by one of our audience members. Shanavnav. So, there we go. There's Shanavnav. Please request more planet names. Fleet orbiting Firma has been cut off from refueling. Supply lines has been lost. Wonderful. That is because they captured Imra, which was our jumping off point. Okay. We're gonna have to move that scout off of Imra right away, because although they committed a hostile act, if we put a ship in orbit, they will get very upset about that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, calculated the ships were at fuel before this was settled. Otherwise, we could have put another scout down there. But that's okay. We will send new, fresh scouts down there. Really need more colony ships. Before we get that, we need industry, which is why I am going to do this. Our rate at which we are building factories is way too low, so I'm going to focus on construction for a little bit and get that up now. By shifting our resource allocation, I just lost the bonus that we were getting, but it'll build back up over time, so we'll be alright. This should let us build factories more quickly. There we go. Improve Industrial Tech 9, reduces factory construction cost to 9 BC each. It only costs 330 research points. So, cool. Scout ship explores a new star system. It's okay. There's our colony ship. Now, where do we want to put it? Up here, I think. Oh, I forgot to send colonists down to that world we just took. Oops. We'll have to rectify that. Okay, so who's got surplus colonists? Simius does. So does Kolthos. I think we'll send it for both of those. Oh, wrong click. Make sure there's plenty of colonists there, so if they decide to attack it, we're well defended. Next turn. Silicoids attack Cylons. That was an accident, so we are going to immediately retreat, and hopefully this doesn't upset them very much. Trying to orbit our own world. Let's look, did that impact our relations with them? Not really. Oh, look, they're getting even more positive, actually. They're like, oh, look at the coward Silicoids running from us. Space rats, so harmless. Yeah, wait till we get terraforming. Just wait. Where were we on the planets? We were in the lead. We should be more in the lead than we are, though. That's a problem. Oh, are they going to send us? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. Alright, moving on. Oh, I forgot to note the time I started this recording. I should probably write that down. Silicoids attack humans. That's an accident. We will retreat immediately. Okay, we explored a new world. Hostile environment. Not that great. Getting to be with our factories. Okay, that should be max next turn. Or not, because the population growth. How long does it take them to build a ship? 5 years. Yeah, we really need more colony ships, so I'm going to go ahead and switch them back to ship production for right now. Yeah, since they are highest producer, with Uxmai being the second. Okay. Planetary reserve's looking pretty good, so I think I'll cut that back for now. Cool. Galactic News Network. Deep mining operations on Uxmai have discovered substantial deposits of neutronium, making the planet a rich source for development. Awesome. Though I thought that planet was already rich. Not sure. But I will definitely take it. Hostile environment. No habitable planets. Fleet orbiting Celia has been cut off from refueling supplies and has been lost. That's a problem. Another colony ship. Okay, what direction do we want to expand in? Okay, that planet's Inferno, 35 hostile. Probably don't want to go right next to a Cylon planet. My guess is they're about to take that ultra-rich world, which is a pain. But I guess we'll have to take it on the chin. I think those guys are out of fuel range, but I'm not sure. Okay. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Probably down. Mercians are either cornered over here or up here. Either way, I don't think they're doing very well. Like, no, I don't know. The Mercians could go either way. They could be hostile to us, or they could be friends, and we might get them to attack the Cylons. I'm not sure which. I think maybe we should go south. I don't think we're going to be able to take that world for them, so let's not worry about it. Let's take that jungle. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, hostile environment, population growth is halved. 2 colony ships, okay. Planets. Oh, that's not the view I wanted. I wanted map. Environments. Minerals. Colonies. Minerals. Okay. Environments. Ocean. Oh, did they just recall their colony ship? And apparently they have the technology to do that already. Okay, that's really good. So apparently they're not going to provoke us too much. Let's immediately take a colony ship and send it to this planet down here, since it's rich. Okay. I don't want to colonize too closely the humans, it could aggravate them. See how far that colony ship can reach. Nope. Okay, we'll just send it up there as a backup, and then we'll move it in position a little later. Wait for our scouts to explore a little bit more. Do we have any surplus scouts laying around? Moving to Draconis. And ordered Voltanus. Oh, we don't want those there. That's a bad plan. Why do we not have a scout ship there? And Industrial Tech 9, cool. Let's get Industrial Tech 8. If we have to rapidly deploy defenses, we'll need that. Mineral poor. 2 new colony ships. Can we reach all the way down there? I don't think we can. Nope. So let's just wait a few more turns, or I could send them down to Shavnav for now. Okay. Next turn. You know what? I think we're actually going to switch them back to industry. Yes, building the colony. Very important colony, matter of fact. Expands our scout range. Promotus. Oh, very nice. Colthos has reached its max industry. Okay. They can do tech, that's fine. Actually, let's have these guys do tech too for a little while. And more scouting. I wonder if a colony ship could reach there. We'll find out soon. Ship this extra one up there. Let's just figure out if he can reach. He can. Let's send him Primodius. And do we need more scouts? Let's ship these guys out to Cronus. That's what we'll do. There we go. Next turn. Next turn. Another colony ship. Probably enough for now. Do they need more industry? No, they don't. Let's put them on tech. Or, well, maybe we need some scouts. Put them all in on tech. Or should we build a reserve whale? Since they're rich, I really don't want to waste them on research, so let's have them build a whale. Take them 7 years. Set 10 scouts up there as well. Should be all the scouts we need for the rest of the game. We'll send them up to Primodius as a dispatch point. Send the rest of these scouts down to that'll be a very good dispatch point for them. Okay, look at our fleet real quick. Okay, looks good to me. Next turn. Silicoids attack Mercians. We found the Mercians. Oh, look at their military. Retreat. We do not want hostilities with the Mercians, and they're very easy to upset. Yes, we want a new colony. Well, we may not be getting that many more planets, so I tell you guys, if you give me suggestions and I cannot name planets after them, I will try to name ships after them, but we're not going to be changing ships that often, so it may take a little bit. Oh, 2 new colonies. This place I'm probably going to build defenses on after their industry's up and running. Hopefully the Cylons don't decide to take it from us. Silicoid Empire now spans 12 star systems, outstripping all the races. Cool. That is what we want, because that's how the Silicoids win the game. Okay, we've got a spare colony ship. Where are we sending it? Probably down here. Can it reach that far? It totally can. Cool. We need to populate these new worlds down here. Xantos, and especially Firma, because Firma will very well. No, Firma can't really make people. Yeah, we'll send some from Shnabnav over to Firma. We'll send 10 million. No, 7 million works. Okay. And since they're over half, again, remember, your highest population reproduction rate is when you have 50% of the planet's max. And Shabnav is running well ahead of that, so we'll also send some to Firma. Let me think on that for a second. Yeah. no, we can't. We have to wait till next turn. So yeah. Okay, let's look at one of these planets up here, see if they have some spares. Yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. Where are these? These scouts. We'll also send them out here. I forget if we have any going to that yellow planet or not. It's a little complicated to manage all your ships at this point in the game. Cylons attack Silicoids. Who would have thought? There's those armed colony ships again. And Star Streak, so my. Cool, Industrial Tech 8. Let's go for Industrial Tech 7. I'm actually looking for technology, specific technology, so it may take us a little digging to get to it. I want to improve our ground combat. Before we start increasing our population, becoming more threat. That's wonderful. Cylons are bombing one of our planets. Okay. Helios has reached its industrial maximum. Let's look at Draconis here. Yes, they can bomb it. It's a pretty worthless planet. That's a stupid move on their part. Oh, and look, they have a relaxed posture with us. Humans are ambientable. Very nice. Okay. Or if we can get a peace treaty with the humans. But anyway, as I was saying, before we start building our population up and make ourselves out to be a threat to the other races, we want to make sure we have strong defenses. Hail, mighty Emperor Fritz Couch. I bear greetings from the most wise Durash 4 of the humans. Cool. Let's form their trade agreement, because it'll make them happy. Humans eagerly await the fine goods that the Silicoids offer. We accept an agreement of 225 BC per year. Of course, this puts our current trade balance back to negative. It increases back up over time, which will eventually cap out at 225. More importantly, it makes him happier with us. So, proposed treaty. Let's do a non-aggression pact to start off with. Humans agree to a non-aggression pact. Neither side will attack the other's fleets unless they enter the orbit of an opposing colony. Cool. Let's not push our luck with an alliance today. We will come back in a few turns and then try for an alliance. We are not going to make a larger trade agreement with the Cylons. They're already relaxed. That's where we want them. We do not want to help their economy. We will probably try to trade technologies with them, though, before all-out war breaks out. All-out war breaks out. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. What are these? Scout ships. Okay. What's going on up here? Okay. Did I just see an invasion force heading towards one of my planets? I did. They're going to invade Draconis. It's stupid. It's a waste of troops for them. For a very worthless planet. Silicoids attack Mercians. Total accident, guys. We will run away and we will bribe the heck out of you as soon as we get diplomatic contact. Because we will need you to wage war on the Cylons. Okay. Next turn. Ten out of 40 Cylon transports penetrate Silicoid defenses. Don't ask me how we shot down 30 Cylon transports, because we do not have very good defenses. We may actually win this. Barely. Look at that. Cool. There's a spare whale, which we will hold on to just in case. Well, we'll build one more. We'll make one for the north, one for the south. Is this another colony ship? Yes, it is. We will send it here, I believe. Let me double check. Yep. We'll send this whale into the south for now. Go to Firma. Make one more whale, send it up north. That's our tech coming along. Pretty good. Next turn. Cylons attack Silicoids, of course they do. And retreat. They're trying to cut us off in the north. Silicoids attack Mercians, that was an accident, and we will run away. Build a new colony, yes we will. Someone asked in the comments to see more combat, and I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen in this episode. It will eventually happen. It'll be a while with the Silicoids. If we play another Master of Orion game, I'll probably play something a little more militaristic. Just so you guys can see more combat. I'll play like the Clacons or the Mechlars. 10 out of 23 Cylon transports penetrate 8 Silicoid defenses, which they will win, but look at their losses. All for a worthless planet. Good for them. Tempted to start building up defenses, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Okay, we have spare colony ships. I do not want to build right next to the humans. Unfortunately, I think most of these other worlds are not going to work out for us, because I think they're either occupied or being looked after by different races. So let's just send a colony ship here right now. Hopefully they'll put us in contact with the Mercians. And then we can start diplomatic relations with them and also try to see where their planets are. Okay. Does our trade agreement actually make us money now? It is. Very cool. Next turn. Next turn. Rana has reached its industrial maximum. Okay, I can do research now. Same thing for Firma, who is ultra rich, but they have very low production because their population is so small. So let's have them do defenses. They'd be valuable once we have terraforming them. Next turn. Phantos has rebelled and refused to contribute to the Empire. At least 24 million rebels control the colony. Troops must be sent to quell the uprising. Uh-oh. That's actually a problem. Shavnav has reached its industrial maximum. Okay, have them do tech now. Shnavnav. Thantos. We need to quell a rebellion on Thantos. That ought to do it. Are we sending any transports to Sidon? We really should be. And I need to send that whale up north. Okay. Send some from there. Send some from Uxmal. That ought to do it. Okay, where's my whale at? There's my spare whale. I'm going to have them probably build some defenses. Send this up to Primodius for now. Don't want to build too many defenses though, because they you have to pay a maintenance tax on them, and I don't know of any way to destroy them once they've been built. Industrial Tech 7, cool. Industrial Tech 6. Normally we would have gotten the technology I wanted by now, but that's okay. Build a new colony, minerally poor, yes. Need to send some troops to Moray. Colthos, how are you on population? Yeah, we can use some from you. Irana. Yeah, we can send some from Irana. Send 20 more. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Irana. There we go. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on production of defense systems. Build a new colony, yes. Hopefully this puts us in contact with the Mercians, and hopefully they're willing to talk. It's one of the reasons I was saving up planetary reserves, is bribe them. Very fickle creatures, the Mercians. Sometimes they will deal with you, other times attack for no reason. Sometimes they deal with you and then attack for no reason. But what you hope is that they will attack your enemies for no reason. So here we have the Mercians, the oh so lovely cat girls. The Mercian and Silicoid empires will do fine so long as you acknowledge our superiority, and we do, fair Mercians, and we do, for now. Let's have a chat with the Mercians. They are neutral. We want to be their friends, because I know we can take out the Mercians and the humans later on in the game if we have to. The Cylons, not so much. Hail, mighty Emperor Fritz Couch. I bear greetings from the most wise Jasana of the Mercians. Jasana. Let's form a trade agreement. A trade pact of 225 BC is acceptable. And look, she's smiling. Quite lovely. And we will not push our luck with the rest of this right now. Alright. Let's look where their empire is. They're very small. I'm surprised their production's doing as well as it is. I wonder if we could get up behind them, though that might aggravate them, and we really don't want to aggravate them. Status. We are far in lead with planets now. Excellent. We are tied for second most powerful race with the Cylons. The humans are in number 1, but they can be taken care of in the late game. Populations, we are second, lagging behind humans. That's okay. We will beat them out eventually. Technology, we are second to last, with the Mercians being in last, of course. Catgirls are never ones for research. Production, ours is third place. Fleet strength, we are slightly above the Cylons. Interesting, even though the Cylons are being aggressive, they're not building up a strong fleet. So if the humans and Mercians were to go to war with them, the Cylons would be crushed. Most excellent. Let's, as a final dealy deal here, before I bring this video to a close, let's try to make a new deal with the humans. This may or may not work, guys. Hail, glorious Emperor Fritz Couch. I bear greetings from Durash IV, ruler of the humans. Yes. Let's form a new trade agreement. This should make you happy, though it will cost us money. Emperor Durash IV agrees to trade at 250 BC per year. Excellent. See, he's smiling, so now we propose treaty. Let's try to say an alliance. We respectfully decline your offer, and now he is unhappy, so we will offer a small sum of tribute. There we go. Emperor Fritz Couch, the human emperor, applauds your generous tribute and welcomes future cooperation. Excellent. Goodbye. Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Oh well. At least the Mercians started in neutral, so we didn't have to bribe them. Alright. This is interesting. Human fleets. Where are they going? Hopefully they just are exploring and don't realize we're there. Need to send some troops to Exus before I forget. There we go. Very good. Okay, guys, at the end of this game, I feel much more confident about our position than I did in the last video. I mean, the Cylons are aggressive, but they're not declaring all out war on us. We finally reached where we need to be with our planetary acquisitions. So I believe we will start kicking into our next phase, which is to build defense systems and start researching terraforming. We will have a huge population explosion. The Cylons or humans, probably Cylons, will at that point, I think, declare war on us. With our really big population, we're going to, and hopefully strong industrial base and strong defense systems at that point, we're going to try to build up a fleet that can't win the war, but it will make the war costly for the enemy attacking us. And at that point, we will try to rally support from other races and soon achieve a political victory. At least that is the goal. I believe the Cylons are going to be our big opponent in this game. But at some point, we are going to politically have to have it out with the humans. And they could declare war when that happens. But I don't think they will, at least not for a while. So that's how everything stands. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the series. Please give me some names down in the comments to use for ships and potentially planets. I'm not sure we're going to get that many more planets. I'm not capturing planets like this one because they're right on a border and that will upset other races. So thank you very much for tuning in.